Hey everybody, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn. I am Mino, and as you saw from the little flashback clips, we cured the sleep parasite. So these guys are back at full speed, if you can define their slow-ass movement as full speed. But hey, they're back to their normal speed. So there's that. We're skipping ahead to day 15 right now. Nothing much happened. We're just building our normal little layout and kind of waiting on the next bug attack. We're about 2 or 3 days out probably. So we're bringing in all of this material into these centralized stockpiles because once we start building out, I want all of this stuff close by so they don't have to be walking everywhere for it. We're going to make a few changes today though. Under farming, if you'll notice right here, the grain cob only gets 80% growth in this area, and that's where we're growing most of our stuff. And over here is 100% growth. I like that. I like that a lot better. So we definitely want to move our farms over here, which means we can turn planting off over here. With planting off, they'll harvest this, but they won't plant anything new. We can deconstruct this later or change whatever crop is there. I might make more bushes or blade grass. I don't know. Now the blade grass I'm really going nuts on. That is because if you look at our research, I've got brick rooms and concrete rooms going. For our insulated rooms, I want to get those up as quickly as possible. Brick is made from this stuff, so yeah, we're going to go for that. We also need to get electricity going, but we are a long way from that, I think. Right now we're researching spaceship deconstruction. We have not found a circuit board, we have not found a CPU core, we have not found anything to get electricity going. Most of the time that's going to come from salvaging these spaceships, but it's not that first run salvage, it's the second one that we have to have that research to make use of. So that's a focus. We also need to figure out where to build our defensive walls. I kind of want to wait on the bug attack to happen. I've noticed on some maps the bugs will come from the same place or approximate place every time, so they should always be spawning here. However, sometimes they kind of move around. So they might be over here, they might be over here. If they move around, I need to be a little more flexible on how I plan the defenses. If it's in the same spot, then we'll know what direction to build the defenses in. So, yeah, I think we're going to risk just doing that one in the open for now and continuing gathering resources. But I think this is the last bug attack we can do without defensive walls. So as soon as that is over and we figure that out, those walls are coming up. Alright, anyway, we're running, but these guys are being lazy. Now let's see what they do, yeah? Not too shabby. End of day 15, they managed to clear out a whole bunch more of this, get most of the grain cob harvested, and we got pickling researched. And we discovered silicon leaf. Look at that. All kinds of stuff coming in right at the end of the day. Thank you, Raka. Good man. Alright, so we're about to have antibiotics. We do have pickling and silicon leaf. We understand what that is. So let's go ahead and harvest the silicon leaf that we can over here. Can't do much with that this year, but that'll give us a little bit of surplus to start with. And yeah, that's a good thing. As soon as antibiotics get done, we're gonna get those started. Yeah, we don't have brewery or anything. Let's go ahead and put production over here. Fermentation barrels. We'll do 3U, 2U. These guys will be for pickling. These guys will be for antibiotics. And we'll just let that run as much as it can. We're going to get a harvest of this pretty soon, like at 70%. Yeah, before summer's out, or fall's out rather. We'll be fine there. Okay, day 16. Yeah, we're getting close to that bug attack. If a balloon expedition shows up tomorrow, I think we're going to jump on it, but after tomorrow, we're on pause until after the buggy bugs come. Yeah. Hitting the end of the day, and no balloon mission has popped up. We can do some exploring in the balloon and maybe trigger one of those missions. As a matter of fact, I think that is what I'm going to do before it gets too late, because after this, we're done. So let's go exploring. Just explore. Let's send somebody we're not going to use. Yeah, Naris. Send him. That way if the bugs come, it doesn't really matter, because he's not fighting anyway, so screw him. Alright, Naris, eat up and then go on a trip. Find us something. Data core unlocks fuel fermentation breakthrough. Oh, that's nice. With Naris on his way back, it looks like we can now do fuel fermentation. That's pretty awesome. The downside, yeah, we don't have printed components. There's a breakthrough called printed components that is really necessary to get a big electrical grid going. Now you can get a decent electrical grid going without it, but to get a huge one, printed components is kind of needed. And now you can find it on these balloon missions. Sometimes you can get random breakthroughs like the fuel fermentation one we just got. But if you don't find that, you're not going to have it. So we're going to have to play around depending on if we find that with how we end up building things. So fun that it's a little variable like that, yeah? Anyway, let him get some sleep, and day 18 is coming. Nope, sorry, 17. We're just on 17. Hey, hang on. Smoke signals. That is one of our cheese points. Yep, made the save. What do we got? Yeah. Usually that can be somebody. That can be somebody. We might have to cheese this. Unfortunately, it's day 18. You know what? You know what? This is where it's a good thing we have a pacifist. Neris, you ain't doing nothing. Why don't you go? There you go. That way you're nice and out of the way for when the bugs show up. This might work out for the best. Okay. Let's look for them bugs. Oh, we got Samantha. Didn't have to cheese or anything. And we got Samantha. Hiya, Samantha. Oh, nice. Need beds. Yeah, we're going to have to expand things out a little bit for old Samantha. Let's see. We're going to build an extension to our camp. Right there. And we will give her a little sleeping spot on the ground. Right there. She can watch people play darts. I'm sure she will love that. Alright, I'm going to set her schedule and activities and whatnot real quick. Yeah, that looks pretty good. She is a smart aleck, good at research, and interested in construction. So that's going to work out. Plus she has combat experience. 5. So, awesome. She'll be a lot handier than Neris, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. She's going to be a great addition. She will show up in 2 hours. Phenomenal. Hopefully she will be back by the time the bugs show. And she can have a warm welcome to the planet. I guess we'll go ahead and cut these, and then severe heat wave. I was hoping that was the bugs. No bugs. Okay. Let's just get going. Let's make plans for our fence and everything. I don't want to wait on them anymore. I'm sure as soon as we draw this out, they're going to show up, but hell with it. We got to get started. It's getting late. Into the defense. Fortification. Wooden fortification. Now, let's figure out where we want to live. We know this is the good farmland. We want to keep all of you to ourselves. Huh. Let's draw something. Okay, there we go. It's a bit of an odd shape, and yeah, see there we can put some farms, there we can put some living stuff, there we can put some more farms. It'll make sense. This makes it nice and easy to move. We need some gates. Gates. We'll put one here that they can get in. There we go. And for defensive purposes, if we're going to have them go through here, let's put the other one right there. Yeah, we're going to put one here, and we're going to put one over here on this side too. I think that spot will work. Alright, so this is going to be for our folks to actually get in and out while they're building it. This is where we're going to build our defense line. I'm hoping the bugs keep coming up on this side, because at that point we can control this. If they start coming in over here, that's what this backup gate is for. So we should be covered either way. And we'll build our living stuff over here. Rebuild our farm stuff over here. Yeah, it looks like a plan. So let's let them build this gate first. There we go, guys. While these guys get our defenses going, I'm going to go ahead and draw out some living quarters for them. They may start on that a bit early, but you know what? They deserve it. Let's see. They like these, what was it, a 5x4 room, right? So let's do 4x10. Yeah, that'll do 2 folks. There we go. I wish there was like a copy function, but there's not. Gonna draw out a couple more of these. There we go. Despite all the trees I cut, even just planning the housing out, insufficient materials. And we still got to get them their kitchen and all kinds of stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and plan that out, and we'll figure out exactly how shy we are. Alright, looks like we're going to be 1,957 wood shy, all things told. That's going to be the kitchen area, that's going to be the workshop area. We still have to build a building right here for food storage, and a building right over here for stuff storage. And yeah, no trees. So we're going to be clearing out like all of these trees before this is over with, looks like, and probably need to grow more bushes. So all of that is on the table. Looks like we do have some food coming though, and food coming is a good thing. 318 meals. Hopefully that will be enough. If not, it is definitely too late to grow more. And so we might be eating some bugs. We might be killing some of these guys and making meat. I don't know. We'll have to figure out how it goes. But it's going to be slim pickings this winter. That is for sure. Yep. Yep. Let's hope we can scavenge some emergency rations too. That would help. As soon as this stuff gets kind of in place, the first thing we need to do is start getting these farms going over the winter, so that come spring they're planting right away. Anyway, I'm going to start plotting some trees to cut. and we're still waiting on them damn bugs. So, alright, cool. Looks like we got a falling spaceship debris. There's some extra scavenging. Still no bugs. Day 23. Starting to get a little worried here. I'm really hoping my game is not glitched at this point. We're gonna find out soon enough. Alright. So we've hit day 26 and no bugs. I'm starting to worry that my game is actually glitched out. I mean, everything's working. We just are not getting attacked. I don't understand why. But we got a shooting star. Look at that. Usually that's just a meteor, but sometimes it's something fun. Guess who gets to go? Alright, we're gonna send Naris. And I think, yeah, this episode's gonna run long in the tooth if we're not careful. So I'm gonna send Naris. And, how's he doing on his sleep here? Where is his sleep? Where? There he is. Oh, he's fine. Here, draft on draft. There you go. That'll kind of reset him and he'll run off and do his thing. So, we're going to let Naris go on his expedition. Whenever he gets back, bugs, no bugs, whatever, that's what we're calling it, guys. Hopefully he finds somebody new and we can end on a high note. Worst case, we got a whole lot of stuff built and the rest of it queued up. They're going to have houses by the time it snows, which is awesome. That's a relief, actually. So, good on us there. Alright, let's see what Naris ended up finding for us. A meteorite. Surely a good omen. I think that's just some metal ore that he ends up bringing back. Yeah, anyway. So I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I am so sorry we did not get to the Pew Pew. But I tell you what, don't tune out quite yet. If Pew Pew happens, I'm going to let these guys autopilot, and I'm going to keep on recording. If Pew Pew does happen, it won't be me talking, but I'm going to edit in some Pew Pew so you can see us taking care of some business and kind of get a gauge on where we're at. We'll hop back in as soon as all of these buildings are built and we can start working on our defenses. See you guys very soon. Thanks for joining.